and welcome to my channel. It is Saturday the 7th of July. Hope you've all had a lovely weekend and you've enjoyed the football if you watched it. I was actually working until 4 o'clock, so I did manage to catch the end of it when I got home. I'm not really big into football at all, but I used to be years ago. I used to like go around all the pubs and watch it and go around friends and that, but I was sort of take it or leave it. But it was actually quite nice watching it, and I really hope that England do get through. Get through to the final, at least anyway. That'd be amazing. But I just wanted to sort of come on here. The reason I'm coming on here, apart from obviously what I eat in a day, and I will show you that after this, it's just basically have a little chat, just an honest chat basically about how I'm feeling. I'm really struggling lately. People are saying like, oh, you know, I can hardly eat anything. I'm eating lots of fruit. I'm eating lots of fruit. I'm also just struggling. I don't know if it's just because I've had a few nights out, and maybe that is why. I went out Thursday night. I had planned to have 2 G&Ts, possibly 3, taking me to 12 sins, because I was having Slim 9 tonic. But yeah, I'm not sure. It went wrong. I basically, in the day, I started picking and I started snacking, and I ended up having like 13 sins, or something like that anyway. It might have been 15 in the end, and I just couldn't help it. And then I thought, oh, and these are like habits that have crept back in, like something I'd be like, oh, blow it. I ended up having 4 G&Ts, which is fine if I hadn't had the 15. And then I came back and I was starving, and I had my Hi-Fi bars. And then I had some of those Rice Krispie cereal bars, which I bought for the kids. And then I 8 sins each. I had one of those and a packet of crisps, which was like the 6 sins. It wasn't even a low-fat packet of crisps. And I felt awful, but I got back up the next day, and it was Friday, and I was just going to carry on and be back on it. And I was fine all day. And then Friday afternoon, I just fancied a packet of Skips. So I had a packet of Skips, then I had a packet of Ringos, and another packet of Skips, and 2 of those Rice Krispies. Now I'm being honest with you, because this is I have not had a binge session like this for ages, if at all this year. And yeah, I was really disappointed in myself. What I didn't do on the Thursday, because I had the drinks, I didn't manage to write it down, but this time I wrote down how it made me feel, and I felt awful. So Friday night, I just cooked the meal that I was going to cook. I didn't have anything. I was going to cut it back and just have like an SP meal, but I thought, no, I'm just going to cook the meal I cook and enjoy it, and I did. And I've kind of like drawn a line under it. So today is a completely fresh start, and was going to do an SP day, but I decided to have some rice in my dinner, which is fine. I've only had 1 healthy extra B, and that's fine. And the rest of the day has been like SP-ish. But yeah, I just fancied this like golden savoury rice with my chicken, and I wanted to use the smash as well, to use like the chicken crust, which you'll see on the video. But yeah, I just wanted to be completely honest with you, because I am struggling at the moment. But I think I can claw it back by Wednesday, by maybe doing an SP day tomorrow, or at least having most of my meals SP and keeping my sins low. I did pick up a bit of pepperoni earlier, and I've allowed 1.5 sins for that, so I just thought someone was out the window. No, 1.5 sins for that, for this pepperoni, just because I fancied some, and I've kind of left a massive gap between lunch and dinner, which I shouldn't have done. I did have a peach as well, which I'll show you that in the video as well. Yeah, so far I've had 2 sins, and then I'll let you know what other sins I have the rest of the day. But I've just literally got my evening meal, which I'm going to really enjoy. Love Island, I usually have my Love Island treat, and I do tend to have a treat in the evening, but I might go on 9 and live. By the time you get this anyway, I would have gone on live if I do, but just kind of just take my mind off the evening and stop myself from picking, and just maybe have like a bowl of quark with some either Nutella, but as I said, I want to try and keep my sins low, so maybe I'll use options and just some frozen fruit, and that will be it. I'm just going to try and keep them under 10 sins the next sort of few days. and just try and claw it back. And if I get a maintain on Wednesday, I will be over the moon. But yeah, I just felt like, yeah, I mean, I'm always honest with you. I'm always telling you if I'm going out, I have wines or Prosecco's or whatever. I'm not a big drinker. I don't drink at home. I have the, well, I tell a lie, I do have the odd G&T, but like tonight I probably won't. If I do, I won't have my dessert pudding thing. That'll be like my treat, even though it'll be sins, I would be my like treat. Yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to come on and tell you. But I'm absolutely fine. You know, I see Slimming World as my life now. Like, I don't see anything different. I just think I've had a lot of stress in my life at the moment. Nothing compared to some people, but just like financially, just I've getting rid of my business. Financially, I need to kind of get a job. Like, I have a job, but I need to get like a proper job. And basically do some more hours. I could go and get some more hours at my shop, at the shop that I work at, but I don't know at the moment if there's any hours going. And I kind of want to do something where I can use my brain. I love my job, and there's some parts of it that I love the people, and I love some parts of it I learn stuff, so I really enjoy that. But I want to do something that's a little bit more challenging. Maybe not what I used to do, even though I'd love my old job back, or some similar job, but just something where I'm just using my brain a little bit more. I think, one, it would help with money, but also two, it will just help like my brain, my sanity. I guess I'm feeling a little bit lost. There's also other stuff I want to do. I've got two or three ideas. Both all require money to be able to take it to the next level, and I'm talking like £1,000 or something. I don't know, I need to look into the courses and everything, but that's something I need to find to then kind of put towards that and to take me in that direction of the career. But I just don't want to choose the wrong one. So it's all things like that, and I just feel like I lean a little bit. I just think maybe those emotions are affecting my emotional eating. However, on a positive note, I do feel that I would have probably carried on into the evening on yesterday, which was Friday, yeah, possibly into the weekend, and I would have started again on Monday. I decided to start again today. It's Saturday, it's the weekend. My weekend's the same as a Monday, really, to me. Like, I don't have a massive social life. Well, I do, because I've been out like the last 3 weeks. But compared to others, I don't have a massive social life. I don't see the weekend as a treat. That's something that I've taught to myself. I think before I would have always seen it as a treat, and we'd get a takeaway, or I'd make something that was fairly healthy, but then we'd have chocolate as a treat. That would be my weekend treat kind of thing. Yeah, so I don't think, I'm not treating weekends like a treat weekend. I just see it as a Monday now. So yeah, that is a good positive thing, because I think it could have been a lot worse had it been this time last year. So I'm going to show you now what I have from my lunch, breakfast and dinner, and any snacks. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and tell you. So I will say bye-bye now, because I don't have anything else to say apart from I messed up for me, and I just think coming down here to tell you that I'm struggling. I think there's quite a few of us that are struggling. Some aren't doing it like they aren't binging or anything. They're just struggling with just getting on it. Yeah, I think the summer's the big thing for me. Some people say they struggle in the winter, but I think I struggle in the summer. Just, I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully this week I can claw it back and wipe the slate clean for the following week and just be back on it. Yeah. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed my video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And also, yeah, hi, new followers. There's quite a few of them followed me recently, so hello. My videos aren't always as depressing as this one, but yeah, I just wanted to be completely honest with you. But yeah, I'm going to show you now what I have for my next meal today. Well, no, what I'm having for meals today. Oh my gosh, I need some sleep. I'll see you later. Take care, everyone. Bye. And here's my breakfast. Well, I actually forgot to take a picture of my breakfast, but I had the Aldi wheat minis, which is the cherry one, and they are delicious. I had 45 grams, which is my healthy extra B, and I also had it for my almond milk, which is half my healthy extra A, and I had topped it with lots of speedy strawberries. So here's my lunch. I had tuna mayonnaise, which was with the Hellmann's Lighter Than Light mayo, which is half a sin for a tablespoon, with tomatoes as well and lettuce. I also had the Sprite lemon, lime and cucumber, which is free because it's sugar free, and an apple for speed. With my Hydramate, I've filled that up throughout the day, so I've had about 4 or 5 of those today. And I've been reading the Eleanor Oliphant, is it Oliphant? Is Completely Fine book, which is part of the Sin Club book club, which is Kate SW and Rachel from Bales 1986 SWs over on their Instagram. So go and check it out. If you go and check out their pages, they talk about it on there. It's a book club if people want to join. There's still time to talk about this book. So far I'm really enjoying it, so I'm looking forward to reading the rest of that. And we discuss it at the end of July. So yeah, if you've got the book or you've already read it, yeah, take part in the book club, because it's really going to be quite, I've never belonged to a book club before, but I think it will be quite good. And yeah, that was my lunch. That's what I did on my lunch break today. So I'm just having a snack of a flat peach, which on offer at the moment for a pack of 4 for 49p in Tesco's, and that is a speed food. I also had 1.5 sins of pepperoni as well. That's 2 sins in total so far for the day. So here's my dinner for tonight. I've got 2 chicken thighs, which I've dipped in egg, and then I dipped it in a smash and southern fried chicken from Spice and Thai seasoning, which gives it the crispy coating, which I baked in the oven for about 45 minutes on about 210 degrees, just until the chicken's cooked all the way through. I served it with Tesco's golden vegetable savoury rice, which is free, and I popped some edamame beans in there that needed using up, which are speed. I've also got a massive speedy salad with some lighter than light mayo, again a tablespoon, which is half a sin, and I've got some quark, which is for dipping the chicken in, which I've used Schwartz 7 Thai spice, which is free, for seasoning, and it's really yummy meal. So I'm ending the day with having some quark with some skinny syrup, which is coconut flavoured, which is free, some frozen cherries, and also 2 of the Sarah's Creative Kitchens mini discs, which are total to 5 sins. So that's ending the day on 7.5 sins. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Take care everyone, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye.